This is the Orange League. My name is Ration and with me today is
Thomas.
And this is the warping in of the Orange League, where we watched at my ultimate Protoss games. Totally awesome, badass.
Something like that, but then just in daycare.
Yeah. Just learning how to improve in general. See what went wrong. Take down notes. Analyze things and become a better player.
Yeah, so that is what we're here for today. And we hope you can learn something from it too.
Yeah, today we're gonna watch a Terran, which used to be my best matchup, with I had about 85% win rate. And nowadays, since the last 2 weeks, Terrans just smile and do a big push at the front and I lose. So we're gonna look at the game while I lose, but I don't like losing.
It has been happening since season 8.
Yeah, just probably a coincidence, but normally I would win like almost everything and now just lose a lot. So we're gonna watch a game where I lose.
Then I think we should start watching.
Yeah.
And in the top left corner as the Protoss, we got Ration.
Yeah, and my opponent is Captain Neron.
Captain Neron, warping in.
Yeah, well,
not warping in this time.
Yeah, let's open a production tag. So I'm gonna go for 1 gate expand. And I don't know why I sent out this probe this early. So that's my first mistake. Well, what a great game. I'll open it with
there's
a
nothing
mistake.
wrong yet.
Just usually you set the probe with this.
Yeah, let's
gateway.
keep that camera on your main for a moment. Could you slow it down a bit because it's going really fast?
Yahoo.
Yeah, that's better. I can see your probe. Yeah, you're boosting out the probes and
Yeah, going pretty normal now.
yeah, nothing special yet. Working on your warp gate, chrono
Should
boosting
have
it out.
2 in each simulator. Yeah, that's right. Oh, this final's late. I think we're just gonna speed through it at times 8, get a feeling for what's happening, and then come back and watch.
Let's do it at times 4, cause.
Alright. Alright, times 4. Times 8. Just get a feel for what's happening and then come back later to key moments where things went wrong. So I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna make a push. Well, I'm trying to make a push. I don't know if it's a miss for it. And push at the front.
Yeah,
You see he got
quite a forward pylon.
he's got 2 bunkers. So yeah, that's like not gonna happen. Something probably scout first before putting down this pylon.
Yeah, but that is your scouting pylon as we saw in the last warping in.
That probably could be close to home then. This is more offensive pylon.
Yeah.
So basically adding I think 5 gateways.
Yeah, so you got 6 right now.
Getting my turret at 12 minutes, but then he's gonna move out, bastard. So I'm delaying my turret because he's gonna move out. And then I hold this engagement. I'm pretty
Yeah, you still got 2 immortals left.
Yeah,
warping in a
just
couple
barely.
of stalkers.
But just barely is generally a good thing if you hold just barely.
Yeah,
So,
but you hold it off. So I wonder what's going to happen next.
yeah, he's stuck in an expansion. I haven't watched the replay myself yet. So
so
that's something I didn't know about.
So he did snuck in. So he was at 3
Yeah,
too.
I thought he was at 2 bases. I don't know how long that expansion's been there, and then we got a push and I only got 1 Colossus and I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's a big push. Yeah, warping in those salads, but it's too late.
Killing my expansion.
And there's your, well, there's the GG, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, but as soon as that Colossus
You're gonna try
down,
with 1 Colossus.
No, not gonna.
There's the GG. Okay, so
let's get back to the start. Well,
let's look at a couple of key moments here.
I got a couple of questions and I'd like to answer myself. I have what the hell happened? Well, we answered that one. I got killed and he got 2 bases. And what did I mess up? We're gonna watch it now. And was he all in? I think I can answer that. Probably not.
First, before we start, I got a question for you. What was your plan against this
open
big
up with
push?
1 gate expand, attack with 7 gateway units. I don't know if I do it perfectly here, but sometimes I mess it up. They should be at 6 minutes, my warp gate should be done. And then at like 6:15, 6:30 I should be at this ramp. I don't know if I'll make it here, but that's the general idea. and try to make push for it, and if they don't protect them too well, self-develop, play a bit too greedy, they just die right there. So that's always, I'm gonna try it, but it's like here, if it's like, too much defense, I'm just gonna pull back.
Yeah, or
and
not
then
if he's too strong.
Make sure I'm back at home at 10 minutes to counter any drops. Put 2 guys in gas, in both geysers. And I'm gonna shoot expand and then add 2 gateways. And then
so
add a
that's
robo.
a 6 gateway total, I think.
Well, later on, but just 3 gateways after expansion. Just 1 gate, well, Samurai score obviously. Then expand. So far things are going okay. I think no supply blocks. No big mistakes, yeah? Oh yeah, 1. The salad is not producing right away. So that's a delay.
Yeah, and you're... Oh.
1, and I need this.
And you're saving your chrono boost?
Yeah, well, I need this python here, so... Chrono boost is gonna need... I need 2 chrono boost on the Samurai score for gateway research.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need a few things. Okay, this 1, got enough energy with the second one. But it's salad is late, and then there should be a sentry, and I don't got enough gas. What a bitch. So let's back up. Why the hell don't I got enough gas? The salad was even late, as you should have more gas than I need.
Yeah, but what went wrong? Let's see it. Keep your eyes on it. Maybe you forgot a probe, or maybe it was late. I don't know.
Well, the first guy was okay.
Yeah,
well, there are 3 nails. There only should be 2.
Then you really should have enough gas.
What the hell happened? There should be 2 in this geyser and 2 in this one.
Are you late with your second gas? Maybe that's the problem, because it's still not there, and you're starting your cybernetic score right now.
Yeah, that's okay right now. There should be I think 20. The second gas, yes, 20. 20
gas.
Food, 20 food, 20 supply. Then the second gas should go down. And I should... Oh, 18. What is he? Let me see. Checking notes. Yeah, 18 second gas. So that's on time. But why? Oh, why? I got more in these. Well, 2. Oh, well, I corrected it.
Okay, you corrected it, but right now you got an 84 gas count.
Yeah, and that kind of cost 50 or 150, I think, for the gateway research.
What's 150? So,
like 50 gas gone. Alright. There's the mistake. No guys in gas.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I saw something when we were watching it, just on high speed. But there we go, you got them in now, so...
that's why.
That was one of the things you should know, I guess.
Why do I make a second? No, I should know. Why?
No, but that is something.
I'm totally screwing up here. I should make the second salad. The sentry is a turret, so.
So, basically,
okay.
Yeah, but what your plan was an 18 gas put into guys making a second salad, and your third should be a sentry.
Yeah, and then.
And meanwhile, you're doing.
Here, I got a brief pro-production stop.
Yeah.
Just to have enough for this nexus. Well, and I.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh.
Here, there we go.
Don't need to cut probe. Right. Usually I have to cut probe for like just a bit. Then there's 2 salads. Well, those salads one should take this watchtower obviously. What's you gonna do about it?
Yeah, nothing. Like we said before, these are practice games, and I take it this is well probably not your first time trying this, but
no.
It's not perfect.
Yeah,
it's not optimized. So
then we got 2 gates, and this is a big mistake.
What went wrong? Let's stand still for a little bit. We're at 5 minutes and 42 seconds right now. What went good? What went wrong?
So far, most of things went right, but I was one pilot was a bit late, but that's okay. Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, but that was a 21 pylon, so no blockades.
Well, it was 25, but a bit late. But then the expansion,
yeah.
And then that's why I was surprised I didn't got probes. I didn't got the money for it. Add 2 gates and go like expansion, 2 gates back to probe production.
Yeah.
And I keep on making probes, and now I only have got cash for 1 gate, and I don't got cash for the second gate. So if
Okay,
he's gonna
so-
be aggressive early, I don't got 3 gateways. So, okay, they're really late.
Yeah, and
This
not
is-
having that of those 3 gateways are really, it's kind of critical point to keep to be able to keep off that
Yeah, but
first
basically it's
aggressive attack.
if I'm doing it right with 2 corner boosts on this core, there's 3 gates. Well, those 2 extra gates.
Yeah.
They're just finished when this research is finished, and the first gateway is just done with this sentry. Okay, the sentry is right. It's about the same.
Yeah, the sentries
And
out.
those 2 gateways should be done right
Yeah.
now. So that's a big mistake.
Well, I think with we have to keep time in mind, so maybe we should continue.
Yeah. A bit faster. No, the gate was not late.
Yeah, well, they're out. Anyway, let's see if there are more key points to note.
Now I should get another sentry, and
Yeah, you
Well,
were
that-
making that out of sentry.
Yeah.
It's coming out, it's coming out.
a bit late. Should avoid me there, but alright.
Yeah, but that's your...
Then more into gate, and now those are late. Then I'm gonna push with 3 sentries and warp in 3 extra units while they're here. But this is a problem. The gateways were late.
Yeah.
You should push it be here, like
Yeah, 'cause,
6:30.
You were saying indeed that you wanted to have 7 gateway units, and as you just told that
7
those
to
would
8.
be 7 gateway units, of which 3 are sentries, and then 3 are stalkers. Oh no,
No, 3 sentries,
yeah,
3 zealots,
yeah, and a stalker,
and a stalker.
and a stalker. Okay. So, but those are supposed to go out at 6:15, 6:30. So it's
6:30
almost
they should be right here.
yeah. So they're probably at least a minute late.
Well, yeah. Let's see how much they're late. And probably because those 2 gateways are late, they're gonna be late as hell.
Yeah.
7:30, nothing happens.
Yeah, but this is kind of a defensive mode of the
Yeah,
turn too.
but
I mean,
this is important. This is pushed to something. Well,
Yeah.
Even walking in the wrong units. If this push kills this bunker and delays, he has to lift it and move it back. It's gonna delay his mining. It's gonna delay everything for him. And well, it's gonna be late. I don't want to know how late, but I'm gonna find 6:30
just
and see what he had at 6:30. If my push is there at 6:30,
and stop it.
oh, that's
6:43, 6:30. There we go.
6:30. He has 3 marines and 4 in the bunker.
And the
And
second
if I
bunker
have,
is
if I have 7 units, I can 3 sentries. The 2 can block off any repairing SCVs,
yeah.
and the
So-
3 zealots take the damage, and they hit the bunker, and the stalker's just gonna shoot the hell what he likes.
So what you're saying is, in your build, that 7 gateway units attack at 6:30 is so important.
Yeah, or it just kills them if they don't prepare at all. But I think I couldn't have. Maybe I could have killed them, but at least I could have forced a lift.
Yeah. So it could make or break your game.
Yeah, basically I think so.
But hope is not lost if it won't work. So let's
No.
continue what you're going with the game, and let's see what you're going to do next.
So it's late.
Yeah, we were here a
shouldn't
couple of minutes
rest-
ago.
no,
There you
no,
go.
big-
You got your 3 zealots out. You got your 2 sentries out.
Oh.
3rd sentry isn't on his way yet, but you're morphing the gateway. So I think
I don't know why I made 3 stalkers.
you made 3 stalkers, 2 sentries, and 2 zealots.
Wrong mix up, too late.
Wrong mix up, too late. Well, Ration, let's just continue, cause
Yeah, something that was on. Okay, is this Robo?
yeah, that wasn't time. Cause what moment would you normally build that robo? Because we haven't seen it
at
being
6
constructed.
X after this push has ended.
So that
If this
normally
push-
should be
if this-
around 7:30.
Well, depending on how well the push is going. If this push is going great, like killing him great,
Yeah.
this Robo is not gonna be there. It's gonna be unit warping in. If this push is going, this Robo is gonna be constructed. If this push is going horrible, it should be go right away. And probably because I was late, I was like, okay, why the hell isn't there a Robo yet? Produce it. But this Robo is going down when this push is happening.
Okay.
And if I need a lot of units, it's not going down or going down really late. But if I don't warp in extra units, it's going down. So that's how you see. You make one
Yeah.
mistake and everything is late.
Yeah, but we all have those games, Ration, and we would be lying if we said we would do.
Yeah,
we were
one
doing
thing-
great all the time. I mean,
this thing is what I did well. I thought he had too much defense and didn't go for it.
Yeah, and that's quite a good decision, because I think the reason you kept those units alive is the reason you could keep you kept that first push.
Yeah.
And you made sure he wouldn't go in your natural.
Then his first robot produces one immortal and then one observer.
Yeah, and I think, like we were just talking about, you said, well, if I'm not warping in extra units, I'm putting down that robo. You weren't sure about how you were going to do that push and if it was going to work because it was late. You noticed it during the game, like you said before. So I think it was quite a good... Yeah, I mean, I could compliment you on that, placing that robo there on time, because I think those immortals are going to help you out a lot.
Yeah.
In that first push you got to keep up.
And then I'm one in the next question. This is what I normally do after the
double
robo.
forge upgrade.
Double forge upgrades, but I also could go no double forge upgrades, but add in the robo bay for Colossus.
Yeah, you could do that.
And then in flats, well, normally I do those two forges robo bay, but I could do the other way around.
Well, what would you normally do? You would do double forge upgrades,
set them into upgrade, and then I add robo bay.
And then you add a robo bay, okay.
And then
well, I think it's simple math. I mean, how many Colossus could you produce in the short time you you wouldn't use it?
Let's see. Let's see the time those two forges went down. Not too late ago. Let's just
950.
Let's just assume everything's on time.
Yeah. There we go. 950, 955. Between 950, 955.
Let's say like 10. That's easy math.
Oh yeah. Okay, 10. So 10 it is.
Then we check for how long the construction of it's like a minute for this robo bay.
Yeah, and the fortress take?
I think about I don't know.
You don't
45
know.
seconds. But
45 seconds. Okay, but you need double, so that's 15 seconds.
Well, they're constructing the same time, but it's like 45 seconds delay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I usually start the upgrade as well, and don't think there's probably money for this robo yet, because I'm gonna wait 45 seconds wait time.
Yeah. So there they are.
There they are.
How many?
Then shoot. Oh well, it's a bit late here as well.
Yeah, but anyway, I think you could have got well, how much? 2 extra Colossus? Maybe Colossi.
What's Colossus? What mean Colossus? I don't know what it is.
I mean, you have the money.
Yeah.
Definitely
So
have the
let's
money.
assume it's like 75 seconds without Chrono Boost.
Yeah.
Chrono Boost takes off 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's like, say, if I Chrono Boost it twice, which is entirely possible.
Yeah.
To an access. So it's like, let's say a minute.
A minute per Colossus.
It's if it's 1 minute, it's 11 when it's done. Then a minute at 12, the first Colossus pops out, and then at 13, the second Colossus pops out.
So you could have had 2 Colossus versus double upgrades.
Well, not double by that time, because it's upgrade takes 160. I think that one.
But you're gonna need that extended thermal lens.
Yeah,
and that will take some time too.
That's usually that when you construct Colossus, it's going down at the same time. It's not delaying one another.
That's true. But if we're talking money-wise,
I think I should be alright, because if you do this two later.
Yeah, how many probes you got right now? Could you look at your army?
49
probes. Okay, that's not too many, but it's enough. I think you would have been good.
Yeah, I think
if it were me, I think I would have gone for that Colossus, because, you know, being on the high ground, they could deal so much damage, Ration, so much damage.
Yeah, but usually what a normal Terran does, well, normal, what I like a Terran to do is to drop at 10 minutes. That's why these stalkers are at the back and this army is in the front. Mm-hmm. So maybe there's a bit too much stalkers, like half of them would be enough. But like shutting down drops.
Yeah.
That's why they're there. That's why I'm pulling back at 10 minutes, because of those manifacts coming out. So I'm wondering if I got the Colossus, first Colossus was 12 and the second 13. And at 15 minutes you're okay. I think I'm gonna try Colossus first.
Yeah, because
let's run it 13 minutes to Colossus. Let's see when we are 30 minutes, what is happening then if he's pushing and I would have had 2 Colossus.
Yeah, what would happen?
What would happen? So let's continue. So, and adding in the extra great wave, expanding at 12 minutes. That's what I normally do. Well, around 12 minutes. Go on. It's gonna go down. Oh,
yeah,
right.
you add those extra gateways, and there it comes, pause it, 13 minutes. 30 minutes is your attack. You would have had 2 Colossus.
2 Colossus, and it's gonna be so easy to clean this up.
Yeah, but would those 2 Colossus have had thermal lens by now?
They should have.
Okay, let's say they would have. 2 Colossus, thermal lens, you
like,
would have cleaned it up.
Yeah, and it's like firstly 1-1, because 1-1 is almost finished.
Yeah, so I think we could say that this is actually what this is all about, warping in, and the my Live on Creep series. You know, analyzing our plays, watching what would go wrong, what would we do if, what can happen if we do this, if we do that.
And then this base, alright, he snuck it in, but if you scout it, you can shut it down, but it doesn't scout it. That's not that important.
I wouldn't worry too much about that.
But then, you know, Colossus production could have continued.
Yeah,
but we said
you could have had
1 Colossus per minute.
Yeah, so 4 or 5 Colossus wouldn't have been unthinkable.
Just imagine, I think 19 is attacking.
There you go, his scan goes down. I think he's gonna come up now, because he only sees that you have about 3 Immortals, 4 or 5 Stalkers, and a couple of Zealots.
Yeah, but if like those 2 Colossus have died, so I had like since 30 minutes to 16, that would be 6 Colossus.
Yeah, and there you go.
Like 6 Colossus, and it's gonna melt like hell.
Yeah. Although, and especially with 5 mana effects, 6, 7. How many? 7 mana effects above that army. But without those extra Colossus, you're toast.
Yeah.
So I think we could say that. Try that Colossus.
Robobabe before double forge.
Yeah, and you know, if they play like this, probably around 30 minutes, you're getting that first attack, and if they will have an army big enough to maybe win.
Yeah, and if he's not doing that, he's gonna try to drop it. And well, now it's in a vulnerable space, but probably should it like put it a bit more in the middle of the base.
Yeah, but
and he's gonna drop. He's gonna see it, but he's probably gonna start fighting.
Yeah, but I think that's just a minor thing.
Yeah, if he drops, he's not gonna have this big of an army.
No. So, in conclusion, there are a couple of things you could work on. Right now is being on time with those 7 gateway units to attack at 6:30. Making sure you got that Robobay out first, because well, you could, you know, next time you're gonna try it, so make sure you got your guys in gas, because when we look at the last warping in, you also had the same problem. You forgot your gas.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't forget your gas, but forget your gas. But yeah. So your third
maybe
gateway.
The girls, huh? Probes guys. Maybe this all girls helping out.
I think they're unisex.
Yeah, are they?
I don't know.
Probe, undecided. They don't know
undecided, and they're disciples, so I don't really care. Well, you know, maybe it's a good idea to write down this build as soon as you got it, with not using the double forge, but using the Robobay first.
Yeah.
And we could post it online on Facebook, maybe.
We will. I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah. So that was warping in for this episode.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I hope you learned something, because Ration certainly did. Yeah. See you next time, guys.
See ya.